An Englishman's home has always been his castle. But in the 21st century, many British homeowners are transforming their castles into high-security fortresses. While some are turning to increasingly sophisticated technology to protect their property, others are utilising more primitive defences.
I'm going to set this place so that at night it's like a war zone. If anybody comes in here, they'll get blown to smithereens.
Victims of crime are becoming angry.
Got angrier and angrier. I'll do something about this. What tell me? I know, I'm that boober truck.
Attempts to tackle the problem within the law have totally failed. Oh, that's gone better.
How far are we prepared to go to defend our own homes? Mark Carl is 37 and lives with his wife Claire and 2 children.
Show us the security pictures on the house.
Yeah. How in depth do you want me to go? Because obviously I don't want everyone to know exactly what I've got.
As in depth as you can, really.
Okay, so the answer is you want to know everything.
Yeah.
That's not going to help me though, is it? It's like if you went to the Bank of England and said, "Can you tell me all about your security?" They're not going to tell you, are they? All right, basically I'll show you everything that we've got. We're near enough everything. I'm obviously not going to tell you everything I've got for obvious reasons. I don't want people to have an advantage gaining access to my property. As you can see from the front of the property, you've got 2 highly visible cameras. Obviously we've got a camera at the front there which covers anybody coming into the front door, so they get a nice full facial shot. You've got video door entry system, 2-way speech, 1-way video, so we can see them, they can't see us. It's like an Englishman says, his home's his castle, isn't it? You know, you've got to protect it. This is all we live for, isn't it? Our home. You know, we work hard, we come home, and this is what you have. If somebody takes that away from you, you've got nothing. Then we go around the side gate. It's locked via magnetic lock, external magnetic lock, 600 kilo holding force. So basically that's not going anywhere. Okay, and that's accessed via the keypad. Obviously I'm going to hide the code. And then that'll basically open for you. You can't see because the floodlights just come on. In the back garden, again, we've got additional cameras at the top. I would say approximately 90% of the whole internal side of the property is covered with cameras, and probably around about 95% of all the external side of the property is covered. It's 13 cameras in total. Got 1 more camera to fit, which will give me 100% coverage. And then we've obviously got the office and shed, which is covered by two alarm systems.
A security expert is visiting Mark to discuss installing a reinforced concrete and steel panic room in the family home.
Can I just ask you, why do you want to have a panic room?
I suppose it's the definitive security measure, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't get better than that. You know, how are these things tested to what sort of standards?
The doors are tested, it's been tested by the Israeli Defence.
Right, okay.
Could you sort of convert, like, a whole room? So if we were thinking of moving our son's bedroom.
Yeah. I would recommend the ensuite bathroom.
Okay.
It's a good place for it. Again, I don't see the point of having a bulletproof door. If you're going to have a complete panic room installation, it will probably cost you anything from £15,000 to 50,000. So.
You only need to use it once, don't you?
That's right.
Because you can't put a value on life, can you?
Too much happens these days.
So £15,000 to save someone's life is nothing, is it?
Nothing.
I don't know, to be honest. It depends on how it's done. You know, if it's, I want a home, not a fortress. I need it to make sure, you know, I want a home, and we've got kids here, but obviously I need it to be safe for the kids, but I don't want to have to worry about whether or not I can get out of the house.
Why is that excessive? I bet a lot of people would love to have a system like that. I don't know anybody who wouldn't want a system like that in their house. Everyone I know or spoke to dreams of having it. You know, protect your property, protect your vehicles, protect everything. It's great. It's not excessive at all.